Some of them are in government offices. I was there around 2 a.m. Somebody called Kachala, Siga. Retired military officer Brigadier General Maharazu Siga has alleged that some individuals working within government institutions are secretly supplying ammunition to bandits. I thought you have already established that before that. Of course, these people, they are sponsored by some of our government officials. That one is already established. Claiming he personally witnessed evidence of such collaboration while in captivity. Can you imagine? Siga made the allegation during an interview on TVC News on Saturday, 20th June 2026, where he recounted his ordeal after being abducted by bandits and shared insights into how the criminal groups allegedly operate with support from insiders. The retired Brigadier General claimed that while he was being held hostage, he overheard a phone conversation that suggested ammunition was being sold directly to bandits by individuals linked to government offices. Of course, they are the one doing the business, so they are selling their weapons to bandits. It is well. Greg said, just imagine the type of human beings in the government. I'm telling you, it has been really compromised, and they need to be flushed out, all of them. Says, well, Chinedi says there's nothing like bandits, terrorists. These people are government workers working for APC government. Oluwayemi says APC government will be brought down shamefully and woefully soon. They are wicked, and the terrorists that is buying Nigeria in every angle, they are the ones. We can't go to farm, we can't afford to buy food and some other things. Terrorists are dictating to us in a country that have uncountable army generals. What a shame. God anger will descend on you people. Ademola says, God punish all of them. Yes, so all of them. Olajide said, this is northern number one problem of Nigeria. Which of the northern? The one that just finished talking, that said what he saw while he was in captivity. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, so it's no longer a new thing to some of us. Exactly. We already know, it's already established that some of these people, they are insiders. Exactly. Bandit is the insider in the office. I'm telling you. Judy says, stop. Obi says, you know them, but refuse to tell us. Arinze Peter says, reminding Nigeria's only General Sani Abacha said, any insurgency that lasts for more than 72 hours, government have a hand in it. Or are you telling us what we have already know? Yeah, of course, we already know that they are government officials. Mustafa says, in fact, most of these politicians are involved, a lot of them, plenty of them. Because that's their business. That's what they do for a living. It is well. Abdulrahim says, we can't even choose the northern head of any security for now because 90% of the uniform men are from the north and most of them don't even know how to demand for their right or entitlement. Therefore, they start selling arms to bandits and kidnappers. They keep demanding vehicles and arms every now and then without accountability. I've never done any uniform work in this country for where, because an automatic waste of it. It's just like you're signing your death warrant. Like, I want to go and join the army, I want to go and join police. Oh, bye you. And it's not as if they are giving way to pay you your worth, or probably when you buy your family is going to get the reward. Because most of these jobs, they are paying you for your life because it's a job that can take you away at any time. Pilots, all of those jobs, they pay you that at the end of the day, if anything happens, you are collecting your worth, the money that is benefiting. It's not like money can buy life, but at least the money that you are collecting it will do something in your life. But look at our soldiers, look at our police officers, look at our uniformed men suffer. Yes, they don't want to. They are the ones that should even be at the forefront of protest, but they are the ones that will be throwing tear gas at you when you say you want to protest. Sister Shamali said, this is blood money. Cornelia said, this has been rehearsed over time. Yet the government paid the death fares. Not so worried, the beginning of the matter is not important, but the end thereof. Those of them involved, their generation will not know peace in this life and life to come. By God's grace, amen. I wonder how these people, they get such high number of AK-47. Of course, they have suppliers. They have. There's some people that's the business that they're into, so they will be the ones importing it from wherever it is that they're importing it from and be giving it to these bandits. Of course, we know. Sunday says such people in government that are supplying arms should be traced and be sentenced to buying by hanging for others to learn a lesson. Exactly. Capital punishment. Once they start doing that, and they play it live on TV. Everybody will see how they by you, or they maybe na anyone. As long as you are gone. Once people start seeing that capital punishment, everybody will sit right. All I need is you are talking the truth, sir. Before Boko Haram started to unleash terror, somebody has said that Boko Haram would have agents in every government parastatals. It is well. Chichoke says, I've been saying it before now that these people are being sponsored by some government officials. How then can we fight and win this insurgency? Exactly, because before you say you plan anything, somebody would have heard inside and given them information that they are coming, prepare yourself, they are doing, that's the thing. It is well. The bandits will not buy their sponsors. They should continue to flex their muscles against the poor masses. Chopoli says, another one, are we still going to let this one slide? What's going on in Nigeria? Must innocent citizens pay the ultimate price? How many people or how much blood is still needed to save this vampire called insecurity in our country? Oh, cry from my place of birth called Nigeria. It is well. Georgia says, you are very right. Government Cabinet Minister of State Defense. Now listen, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.